After some delay, the deliveries of the light combat aircraft Tejas MK1A by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited to the Indian Air Force are now expected to begin by end of July, with officials stating that the delay is due to supply chain issues, including at HAL and General Electric in delivering the engines. One jet is now expected to be handed over to the Indian Air Force by end of July. In February 2021, the Defence Ministry had signed a rupee 48,000 crore deal with Hindustan Aeronautics Limited for 83 Tejas MK1A jets, a more capable fighter jet than the current Tejas Mark-1 in service. As per the contract, 3 Tejas MK1A planes were to be delivered to the Indian Air Force in February 2024 and 16 aircraft per year for subsequent 5 years. Like the present Tejas, these fighter jets will also be powered by the GE F404 engines. Hello and welcome to News Affairs. Before we proceed further, we request our viewers to please subscribe this channel if you have not yet subscribed. If you find the video informative, please like and share the video. There have been significant supply chain delays that have delayed the manufacture and deliveries. However, the present process would be speeded up once deliveries begin, with plans lined up to scale production rates to 18 aircraft per year and eventually to 24 aircraft per year, rolling out of 3 manufacturing lines. On delay in engine deliveries to Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, a GE Aerospace spokesperson said the aerospace industry continues to experience unprecedented supply chain pressures. GE Aerospace is working with partner HAL and suppliers to resolve constraints and deliver F404 IN-20 engines. The Tejas is going to constitute a bulk of the Indian Air Force in the next few decades. In addition to the 83 MK1A aircraft on order, the Defence Ministry has given preliminary approval for procurement of another 97 Tejas MK1A jets. This would eventually make 180 Tejas MK1A jets and 220 jets of the Mark 1 variant. The combined cost of the 180 Mark 1As is an estimated 1.15 lakh crores. The Indian Air Force has 2 MiG-21 squadrons, number 3 Squadron Cobras and number 23 Squadron Panthers remaining in service, one of which will be phased out this year and the other next year, and they will convert to Tejas MK1A aircraft. Timely induction of Tejas is crucial to keep the number of fighter squadrons from falling below 30. Further, there is some good news on Tejas Mark-2. A large and more capable Tejas Mark-2 is under development that will be powered by the GE F414 engines. A deal for Hindustan Aeronautics Limited to license the manufacturing of engines in India is in advanced stages. As of now, the Indian Air Force has committed to procuring around 120 Tejas Mark-2 jets. The Hindustan Aeronautics Limited has confirmed significant progress in the development of LCA Tejas Mark-2 fighter jet, announcing that the prototype is now under construction and on track for an early rollout in the later part of 2025. This revised timeline, ahead of the earlier projections of a March 2026 debut, marks a major milestone in India's indigenous fighter jet program. The initial structural assembly of the Tejas Mark-2 prototype is already underway. This accelerated development could allow for more extensive pre-flight testing and data collection, potentially ensuring a smoother transition to the first flight. The Tejas Mark-2 is a significant advancement over its predecessor, the Tejas Mark-1. It is designed to boast a more powerful GE 414 engine, advanced radar systems, and increased payload capacity. These enhancements are expected to significantly bolster the capabilities of the Indian Air Force. The development of the Tejas Mark-2 is closely linked to the recent historic deal between India and the United States for the GE 414 jet engine. This engine will not only power the Tejas Mark-2 but also the twin-engine advanced medium combat aircraft and the twin-engine deck-based fighter jet. HAL has outlined ambitious plans to produce at least 120 Tejas Mark-2 fighter jets by 2036. This is anticipated to coincide with the retirement of the Indian Air Force's aging Mirage 2000 and MiG-29 UPG fleets. The successful rollout and first flight of the Tejas Mark-2 prototype will be pivotal in demonstrating India's growing prowess in aerospace engineering and indigenous defense technology. This achievement could have broader implications for the country's defense capabilities and its role in the global aerospace industry. Jai Hind.